Gentlemen, let's be honest. Your closet is full, and it's failing you. You have shirts you haven't worn in 5 years, blazers that almost fit, jeans from 3 body types ago, synthetic trousers that glow under office lighting like cheap armor. And every morning you deliver the same dramatic line, "I have nothing to wear." No, you have too much to wear. Too many mediocre options. Too many good enough decisions. Too many reminders of who you used to be. Your closet is crowded, but your identity isn't clear. That's the real issue. You've been collecting clothing the way people collect apps on their phone. Impulse downloads, flashy trends, limited time offers, influencer mistakes. You mistook quantity for value. But here's the truth most men never learn. Clarity beats variety every time. The reason you feel stressed in the morning isn't time pressure, it's visual chaos. Your brain is negotiating before you've even brushed your teeth. This will do. Maybe nobody will notice. I'll upgrade next season. That negotiation erodes authority. Powerful men don't negotiate with their wardrobe. They command it. They open the door, they choose, they move. Because every piece inside has earned its place. True luxury isn't a walk-in closet. It's a curated one. And today we simplify. We eliminate the noise. We remove the nostalgia. We discard the compromises. We keep only what elevates you. This is the 15-item protocol. 15 pieces, strategic, interchangeable, timeless. From those 15, you can build over 100 combinations. Board meeting at 9, wedding at 4, flight to Florence next month, dinner where the lighting is dim and the expectations are high. You'll be ready. No panic, no overthinking, no costume changes. Because this isn't fashion, it's systems thinking. A disciplined wardrobe creates a disciplined mind, and a disciplined mind builds legacy. So open your closet, take a breath, and get ready. We're not adding more, we're upgrading everything. Let's build your legacy wardrobe properly. Part 1. The foundation. Let's simplify this immediately. If your trousers are wrong, nothing else matters. You can wear a perfect blazer. You can wear expensive shoes. If the pants collapse, the outfit collapses. Most men over 50 are sabotaged here. Baggy jeans that puddle, synthetic dress trousers that shine under lights, low-rise cuts that shorten the torso and distort proportion. You don't need more pants, you need better ones. 3 pairs, that's the system. 1. Mid-gray wool flannel. This is non-negotiable. Flannel absorbs light. That matte finish instantly separates you from cheap fabric. Mid-gray works with everything. Navy, black, brown, burgundy, white. It's the universal anchor. Higher rise, side adjusters, clean drape. When the waist sits correctly, your posture improves automatically. You look structured. This is your power trouser. 2. Cream/off-white chinos. Most men choose boring beige. That's the mistake. Cream creates contrast. It brightens your entire silhouette. It signals confidence because it's bold without being loud. Heavy cotton twill. No stretch-heavy nonsense. No paper-thin fabric. Pair with navy, pair with brown, pair with blue. This is effortless elegance. And yes, they require attention. That's the point. 3. Dark indigo denim. 1 pair. Deep indigo. No distressing, no fading, no gimmicks. Straight cut. Dark denim behaves like a dress trouser. With a blazer, it's refined. With a knit polo, it's elevated casual. With boots, it's masculine and controlled. You are not chasing trends. You are building a uniform. 3 trousers. Mid-gray flannel, cream chinos, dark indigo denim. Foundation complete. Everything above this will now perform properly. Because when the base is disciplined, the man appears disciplined, and discipline is always attractive. Part 2. The layers. These are the pieces people actually see. They frame your face, they shape your torso. They determine whether you look intentional or accidental. We are deleting graphic tees, oversized polos, shiny synthetic shirts. From now on, everything touching your skin has purpose. 5 items. Systematic. 1. White OCBD. The Oxford cloth button-down. Textured. Structured. Durable. The color must roll. That soft curve separates craftsmanship from mass production. Tie or no tie. Layered or alone. It adapts. 2. Light blue poplin. Smooth weave. Crisp finish. Light blue flatters mature skin better than stark white. It pairs flawlessly with gray flannel and navy blazers. This is your boardroom base. 3. Navy long sleeve polo. Fine gauge wool or premium cotton. No sports fabric, no limp collar. Navy slims. Long sleeves mature the silhouette. This replaces casual t-shirts permanently. 4. Gray cashmere crew. A quality cashmere sweater signals refinement instantly. Layer it. Let the collar show. Keep the lines clean. Gray connects every other piece in your wardrobe. 5. Black or navy turtleneck. The turtleneck sweater is controlled minimalism. It sharpens the jawline, elongates the torso, conceals the aging neck. Under a blazer, it communicates intellect. 5 layers. No excess. No compromise. When the layer is disciplined, the man appears disciplined. And discipline is always visible. Part 3. The armor. Let's simplify this. Without a jacket, you have no silhouette, no shoulder line, no waist suppression, no V-shape. Flat. Jackets fix that. 3 pieces, that's the system. 1. Navy blazer. The navy blazer with brass or gold buttons, not a suit jacket. Hopsack wool, open weave, texture. Metal buttons create identity. With gray flannel, executive. With cream chinos, elevated casual. With dark denim and a turtleneck, cultural authority. If uncertain about dress code, default to this. It never fails. 2. Olive field jacket. The field jacket replaces casual clutter. Waxed cotton, structured fit, olive tone. It introduces earth to your palette. Wear over knitwear, wear over tailoring. It eliminates hoodies and athletic jackets permanently. It says, prepared, grounded, masculine. 3. Wool overcoat. The wool overcoat is leverage. Knee length, peak lapels, clean sweep. Navy, safe and strategic. Camel, bold and powerful. Camel against navy creates high-level contrast instantly. When you enter a space in a proper overcoat, your perceived status increases immediately. It frames everything beneath it. 3 jackets. Boardroom, field, winter. Armor complete. Because when your silhouette is sharp, your presence is undeniable. Part 4. The ground. Shoes are leverage. They either elevate everything or destroy it instantly. We delete. Running shoes with denim. Square plastic office shoes. Daytime patent leather. Now we simplify. 3 shoes. 1. Dark brown suede loafers. The suede loafers in dark chocolate brown. Suede absorbs light, creates depth, signals refinement. Penny or tassel. nothing flashy. With cream chinos, summer confidence. With flannel, fall sophistication. Effortless. 2. Dark brown leather Chelsea boots. The Chelsea boots. One continuous leather line. No laces. Leg appears longer. Dark brown calfskin. Rubber sole. With blazer and denim, sharp. With field jacket, grounded. Masculine. Controlled. 3. Minimalist white leather sneakers. Yes, age-appropriate, if they are the right ones. The minimalist white sneakers. Flat, clean, no branding. White leather only. They de-age your wardrobe instantly. Casual elegance. No desperation. 3 shoes. Suede for softness. Leather boots for strength. White minimal for modernity. Anchor the outfit correctly, and the rest becomes inevitable. Part 5. The anchor. We end with the smallest piece, but the smallest piece connects everything. One belt, that's it. Why only one? Because simplicity scales. 2 of your 3 shoes are dark brown. The rule is non-negotiable. Match your leather. Dark brown works with flannel, with cream chinos, with denim. It moves across dress codes effortlessly. So we choose 1. The leather belt in dark brown full-grain leather. Full grain means quality. It ages instead of deteriorates. It develops patina instead of cracking. It becomes better with time. Delete. Logo buckles the size of a trophy, bonded leather that peels, thin, flimsy straps that twist. You want structure, thickness, substance. A simple rectangular buckle, silver or brass, nothing flashy. Width, 1.25 inches. Proportion matters. Too wide looks casual. Too thin looks trendy. This is neither. This is timeless. When the belt matches the shoes, the outfit feels resolved, finished, intentional. It's the final alignment, the click that locks the system in place. Because style is not about adding more, it's about refining until nothing unnecessary remains. And this belt is the period at the end of a powerful sentence. Let's analyze the system. White sneakers, dark denim, light blue shirt, olive field jacket, dark brown belt. Why does it work? Because nothing is accidental. The white sneakers modernize. The dark denim grounds. The light blue sharpens. The olive adds warmth. The brown belt links back to the earth tone. Even though the shoes are white, the brown belt balances the jacket. The palette stays controlled. No chaos, no contradiction. Every piece reinforces the others. This is not fashion, it's mathematics. Inputs and outputs, color relationships, texture contrast, silhouette structure. When variables align, the result is effortless. That is elegance. And elegance is elimination. The more you remove, the clearer the signal. By reducing to 15 essentials, you did not limit yourself. You removed friction. You removed confusion. You removed mediocrity. Fewer pieces, more combinations, stronger identity. Tonight, take action. Open your closet. If a garment does not serve one of the 15 pillars, it goes. No nostalgia. No just in case. Donate it. Clear the noise. Make room for intention. Because legacy is built through discipline. Owning the pieces is only phase 1. Next, we apply them. Dates, client meetings, travel days, formal evenings, creative environments, all constructed from the same 15 items. No excess, no guesswork, just mastery. Subscribe. The blueprint is coming.